Hi Gemini, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of June. See how things are going. And please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this does not resonate with you, okay? And I hope you are doing great. Let's see what your overall energy is. Fabulous. You have the Three of Cups. News or celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. In other words, feeling very good and relaxed with the people that you're with. You know, you can be you, they can be them. And for me, this is also an energy of your support system. So you have a lot of support here if you need it. Now let's go ahead and get some more cards. And after we get these out, we'll talk more about them. Okay, but let's see what we have first. All right, well, this one wants to come out. Learn from the past. And let's get one more. The abundant universe will provide. Beautiful. Okay. And we're going to take a prism oracle. See what we get here. Mystery. I love this card. It just means there is a mystery afoot. Right? I feel like Sherlock Holmes here. What could this mystery be? Now a moonology. No, two moonologies. We're going to take two. Interesting so far. Yeah. Okay, you have the answers you need are coming, which is wonderful. Oh, you actually have two. Okay. You have, it's time to release negativity, and your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and get some tarot. Your first card out is the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Eight of Wands. This one wants to come out. Five of Wands. Whoa. Beautiful. Ten of Cups. Let's get one more. The Queen of Wands. All right. Almost there. I love your overall energy. Time of celebration. And it's with people that you feel so comfortable with, which is, you know, huge. Nothing like celebrating in a room full of people that you don't know or don't feel comfortable with, right? We've all been there. Wonderful. See, I hope you can see that. Okay. Seven of Cups. The Emperor. Okay. You have two here. Death and the Devil. So let's get one more. And if we need to, we'll take some more clarifying cards, but let's wait and see if we need to. King of Wands. So you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in the same column. And I'm going to put this one out here too. It's the bottom of the deck. It's saying that you need to take time for you. And I'll go ahead and put this out to the bottom of the first row. Let me switch these around here. Okay. So let's talk about this for a minute. Your overall energy is wonderful. It's time to celebrate, to get together with your support system, the people you care about, and that can be family, friends, co-workers. It doesn't really matter, that part of it. It's just people that you really do care about. And it's a very relaxed gathering, okay? And it's also your support system. Now, in the Oracle cards, you have the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So this is saying, of course, we've all had past experiences that have been good all the way through seriously challenging. And it's saying learn from them. You know, if you need to, think back about them. What did you learn? Take that wisdom and keep it with you because it will serve you well. But let go of the emotional attachment to whatever it was that actually happened. And below that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is where you are going for a goal. And speed is not an issue whatsoever. What's most important is that you're thorough and accurate. You know, you don't want to miss anything. So make for sure that you are checking everything. Okay? And this could easily attach itself to learn from the past. Maybe sometime in the past you rushed through something and then realized later that you missed something and it made a big difference. So, you know, take this into account when you're going forward towards your goal. And now this is going to lead you to a new beginning in Pentacles, which can be a change in your finances for the better, or starting something new, say becoming an entrepreneur, for example. But it's definitely an earthy energy, a tangible kind of thing, all the way from, you know, family love to getting a different job. Okay, so make for sure you keep the wisdom and apply it to your goals. And if you do, it's going to lead you to a really abundant new beginning. Now here, the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, which is true. The abundant universe will provide. It's going to provide what you need. All right? Now below that, you have the Eight of Wands, which is positive, fast-moving energy coming into you. And now here, this is the slowest knight in the deck, and this is very fast energy. So it looks like you really need to take time and focus here, and then it might speed up some here. Now here, the Seven of Cups is you needing to make a choice. You have decisions that you need to make. And usually when you have this, there are some good choices, some not so much. So you want to pick the choice or choices that are best for you. And the way I feel about this is you will be able to do this without a tremendous amount of effort if you have gone through this. You know, if To me, this is a lot of planning, understanding, learning, right? Knowing that whatever choices you pick, the universe is still going to provide. And it might be a quick time because of the planning here. Now here you have a mystery. If we don't figure it out, we might need to take a card for it. I do love that though. What is going on? We do see here that there could be competition. There could be challenges of some kind where the way it looks, somebody's trying to get to the top. And the way I usually envision it is you being the one right here. You're almost there. But there is a mystery here somewhere. And now here, confirming this, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor makes important decisions. And he makes them a lot. So it's not like he's got to sit and ponder for months. He takes the information, uses the truth and what is best, and comes up with the right answers. And it is an extremely powerful position. So it's saying, take a leadership role, make wise decisions, and it's looking right over here at you've got choices, you need to make decisions, okay? But so you have a mystery, potentially an argument, competition of some kind, and taking a leadership role and making the right, wise decisions. Let's go ahead and get a clarifying card for this mystery. I just can't help myself. What do we have? The Three of Wands. Okay. This is saying what you want is here for you. You do need to take action. Like with all of these readings, you have to take action in order to go forward. You can't sit and do nothing, right? You do have to take action. But this is saying the mystery, and it could be a mystery to you. Maybe you don't know what you want. Or maybe you know most of what you want, but you still have an element of doubt. Or maybe it's that you're competing and you don't know if you're going to be the winner. Okay? But this is saying it's here for you. So to me, especially with the Emperor here, you make the right decisions. And no matter if this is an argument, competition, whatever it is, you will come out the victor because what you want is here for you. Okay? And you also have the King of Cups with it. The King of Cups is very emotionally mature. He feels all of his emotions and acts on them, but he does not allow them to put him in a compromising position. Okay? So, stay in control of whatever is going on. Make the wise decisions. Keep your emotions in check, but take action, realize what they are, and you will end up being in the position to where what you want is there for you. But it is a mystery at the moment, and I do see that partially because there's more than you involved in this. And do you know exactly what you want? Because here's decisions that you have to make. Are you deciding between 2 or 3 things? Okay. You need to know exactly what you want. That is an important part of this. Okay, now over here, the answers you need are coming. So that helps a lot with this decision and making decisions and the mystery. The answers you need are coming. Here you have the Ten of Cups. So whatever these answers are going to lead you to a lot of happiness for you and those you truly care about. And note that your overall energy is about you celebrating with those you care about. So this could all be leading up to that. Now at the bottom here, very interesting, both major arcana, and you have 3 major arcana right here in a row, and they're pretty powerful major arcanas. The Emperor, the Devil, and Death, okay? But here, the answers you need are coming. Happiness is on its way. You're going to be getting out of whatever challenging energies you've been in, because this is where they came out, right? This is going, and it's going to put an end to a cycle. You're going to be starting something new. And if you look at this, you can see where it's the beginning of something that is very abundant, because you're making the right decisions. You have the Emperor here, who that's what they do. So it's very wise energy helping to make these decisions, which is going to take the Devil energy out of the picture, which could be indecision, right? Or the challenging, if this is a challenging energy of, say, not a healthy competition or arguing or something. And it's going to lead you to a new beginning. Now here it says, your dreams need a practical plan. Well, this you can take right back over here. Learn from the past. Go slow enough and be deliberate in how you go forward. So yeah, this would be having practical plans. And learning what they are or how to go about doing them by learning from your past. So yes, it looks like what you want is coming to being, but have a practical plan for it, okay? And it's time to release negativity, which is right here. So this is already in the works. And you have the Queen of Wands. Love this energy. She is a go-getter. She's attractive. She goes for what she's passionate about. And, you know, the only time she's going to stop is when she's ready. She is very action-oriented and driven. And here you have the King of Wands. So you get a double dose, right? The King of Wands is also very attractive. People are drawn to both of these energies because they just have that, my grandma used to say, SA quality. If you're old enough, you know what that means. But it's just where you're very appealing to people for whatever reason. You know, your appearance, your behaviors, whatever it is, people are drawn to you. And both of these, King and Queen, go for their passion, and they tend to get it. They're really adamant about it. So take the time to make a practical plan, okay? Release that negativity, which it looks like here you're definitely doing, and go for your passion. Everything's laid out here for you in order to achieve this. And, you know, this, I have all these columns and I have these rows, but it's all really integrated. So you can look over here, your dreams need a practical plan. Well, look over here. Learn from the past. You know, where could you have improved? You know, what did you do, etc. And apply that to make for sure you have a practical plan. Here, the Knight of Pentacles, he would be all about a practical plan. You know, being deliberate in everything to make for sure everything gets done just right. And once you do that, you or at the same time you do that, release that negativity. Focus on how you are going to go forward. You have the Emperor's energy to do this. And you have the King and Queen of Wands, right? So, definitely going for it. And here at the bottom of the deck, you have the World, which means you're closing out of a cycle, which has the potential to have been a challenging cycle, right? So let it go. Let that negativity go and focus on this beautiful new beginning. And now it's also saying here, which I can see this easily, it looks like a busy time, that you need to take quality time for you. It's very important to kind of recharge your batteries, take care of yourself. Do whatever it is that you need to do for you in order to get back up and go forward, okay? Whether that's a vacation, sitting at home with your feet up, whatever it may be, you need to take quality time for you so you can, continue on. Okay, very nice. Let's get a few cards to finish this up. It looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks like you need to, I feel strongly about these two cards and this card. Take your past knowledge and wisdom, apply it to your Knight of Pentacles, who is really good at that anyway, and create this plan. Because you're making, or going to be making choices, and these choices look like they're going to be really good for you. You have the Emperor. Big change. Getting out of whatever negativity has been in your life. You have it, in essence twice. The Devil's negative energy. Time to release negative energy, which is bringing in the World. You're closing out of that negative cycle and bringing in this positive cycle. And you have two really powerful, actually three, including the Emperor, really powerful energies. All right. Let's see what we have for you. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So, pay attention to synchronicities. You do have this Cups overall energy, which is emotional, intuitive, so there is a connection to the spiritual side. But I do think this is coming in to try to bring in balance here. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Because it will lead you correctly. You don't have to consciously know all the answers. Your intuition helps you with that. So pay attention to that and trust it, okay? Now let's see what the angels would like to share. Okay, here we go. Unlikely. We're going to have to get a card for that. What is unlikely? What could it possibly be that's unlikely? Well, come on, couple little cards. Oh, this popped right up. Okay, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, which is right there. Okay? So you have all of those. So what that's saying to me is, yeah, it's unlikely that you're going to be staying in this negative energy. You have the Sun here, which is the best energy in the deck. It's where happiness is coming to you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which means something is turning in your favor. Here you have the World closing out of a challenging cycle, bringing in something wonderful. And the Wheel of Fortune. You have a new beginning, which is Major Arcana, and you have a new beginning. Down here, Major Arcana. Brand new beginning. And another new beginning, which you have right here. So for me, this unlikely means it is highly unlikely that you're going to stay in this negative energy that's been with you. You're going to change into this really positive energy. So that's very nice to see. Sometimes these angel cards don't give enough clues, okay? Or at least the way they come out. Let's close this out with the charm. Let's see what we get. Okay. You have a stethoscope. And what the stethoscope is saying is make for sure as you go through this process of change, getting out of the negative energy, being very thorough, starting this new cycle that's going to be extremely positive and filled with happiness. Make for sure that you periodically go in and check to see how things are coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. And the Knight of Pentacles, right? Being very thorough. Go in and see how it's going. And if you find that at some point you've kind of strayed off a little bit or slowed down more than you're comfortable with or gone too fast, whatever it may be, if you see that you need a little bit of a course correction, then do that. But that's what this is for you to just keep checking in, making for sure that you're on this plan that you're developing. Okay? Thank you so much, and I truly hope this helps. Have a wonderful June. Much love. Bye.